And back here in Wisconsin, our state currently has a surplus of more than $3 billion. One lawmaker wants to spend every last bit of it. As CBS 58's AJ Bayatpour explains why, even though you might like the idea of getting a nearly $1,000 check, it's doubtful this will actually pass.
I drove through the McDonald's line, and the lady that gave me my coffee and Egg McMuffin, I thought, my God, if this woman could get $1,000, that would be great.
If State Senator Robert Wirtsch gets his way, that is how Wisconsin would use its surplus, which is currently about $3.2 billion. Under his proposal, each tax filer would get a one-time rebate of $982.
That sounds good. You think it sounds good, Larry?
That sounds like a pretty good idea to me.
Wirtsch's district includes Kenosha, where, as you might expect, people like the idea of getting a check.
Pay my bills, a couple of my bills, that I need to pay off, and put something together to try to get me a car with some of the money that I have.
We got lucky somehow, I don't know, business was better and more tax receipts were better and we got a surplus. But at the end of the day, it's our money. I think everybody should get $1,000.
One economist we talked to says giving everybody a check would certainly be a hit with the public, but he questions whether that would have the most effective overall impact.
A $1,000 check for many people is almost no real difference. They're going to put it in the bank or they're going to pay off a credit card or something, and that's good. But, it's just kind of where it ends.
UWM professor Scott Druyanka says it would be huge for people who are scraping by, but that's the exception.
Yeah, it would certainly help if it stopped somebody from declaring bankruptcy. But, for most people, that's probably not what's happening.
In the end, Wirtsch's bill probably won't pass. Others at the Capitol already have their plans.
Candidly, they've kind of looked at me like I'm from another planet because they're not used to giving money back to the taxpayers.
Republicans who control the legislature are pushing for tax cuts. Governor Tony Evers wants to guarantee long-term aid for child care providers and provide paid family leave.
So I'm bringing in an alternative bill that I think helps the people out.
Wirtsch calls this a compromise, but he knows few others in Madison are loving it. In Kenosha, AJ Bayatpour, CBS 58 News.